and gentlemen. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Oh, it is a lovely evening. I say that because it is not. It's August, ladies and gentlemen. The dog days of summer. We're feeling it. It's hot. It's back of a fat man's knee hot outside. And for a person that constantly wears a suit, it's very hot. And it gets to you. It wears you down. It's tough. We're in the heat of the summer. We're burnout. It's burnout, ladies and gentlemen. Burnout. We all feeling it because the world is weird. It's just strange. We're just in a very strange spot in the middle of time and space. In our American history, we're in a very strange spot. I mean, as a child of the 80s, it was a fun time, a grateful time. We were looking forward to the future. We were happy and buoyant. Granted, I was a child and I didn't have a mortgage or a car payment, but I'm assuming people were happy, mostly because of the cocaine, but they were happy. They were buoyant. Our rock music was upbeat, and our rap music was aspirational. And then the 90s came, and our rappers were all angry because they had to sell heroin, and our rockers were all sad because they were on heroin. And it kept going and going and going and going, and now we're at a point where it's just weird. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you may or may not realize, but I don't oftentimes get political per se. I like to talk about society. I like to certainly talk about how our society is doing, but I don't necessarily like to get specifically political. But let me get a little political. Because quite frankly, I don't know what's going on. It's a strange time in our political system. We've got a whole thing going on that's every day it's a new thing that's weirder than the last day, and it's confusing. Again, in the 80s, we had a random old man that sat at the big desk and was likely screwing over everybody and just flushing our money down a toilet. And by toilet, I mean just going to like 4 really rich guys. But we were cool with it because he was friendly and he was nice and he ate jelly beans and we loved it. And now we got old man Spray Tan, who's doing the same thing, but just not as nice. I mean, I don't know. We're past that point. I've got some ideas, if you'd like to hear my ideas. All right, I've got ideas. Like, for instance, for right now, the administration has filled their cabinet full of podcasters and disillusioned, embarrassed Fox News opinion analysts, which I didn't realize was even a thing, that you could be embarrassed. But and a lady who owns a wrestling federation. And I'm pretty certain one of the cabinet members is just a pillowcase with googly eyes on it. We don't care. It's whatever. It is fine. It's whatever. And I think fine. If you want to uncork that bottle, let's uncork it. We get rid of all senators and representatives. We clear house completely. Regardless of voting, regardless of how well they've done or how long they've been there, we clear it all the way out. And we go out and find ourselves random homeless people that live in that district and send them to Washington, D.C. So the dude that down here that plays guitar and sits on the Walmart shopping cart, that guy, you're my rep, baby. I don't know him. I've never talked to him, but you know what? He can't possibly be worse than Marjorie Taylor Greene. He's probably fine. He'll likely, want to do like the State of the Union address. He'll be the one we get to rebuttal, and he'll just sit up and sing a song about a one-eyed cat and how painful it is to sit on a Walmart shopping cart or whatever. He'll just sing me a song and we'll all be happy. Because it can't, they'll never get any legislation done. What's new? Nothing's getting done anyway. And it's certainly not for anything. We're not trying to do anything. I'm not saying, I'm sure it's fine. It's fine. I'm sure we'll all get past this at some point. We'll all get past this. But the pendulum has swung so far to one direction that it's going to take us a while to get that pendulum to swing back towards a sense of reason and a sense of community and thoughtfulness for the people around ourselves and others. And I don't know when that's going to happen. Pete talks about guns. And I think about guns. Guns, okay, I have no problem with you owning a weapon. If you'd like to own a gun, you're more than welcome to own a gun. I do think, however, manufacturers of guns should be limited on how many they can make. And this is a good thing, because now they become collector's items. Like big boy baseball cards. Only a few are made. So now you put them in your cabinet, and you've got it's an investment. It's an investment. Now you have your favorite gun. You're getting out. You're like, guys, I got this one. Look, it's a Topps Future Star. I don't know guns enough. I know baseball cards. I'm sorry, I'm a little off on that topic. But I think the ammunition, that's the key. Every round of ammunition has to cost exactly the same as the standard cancer drug. One pill to one round. Simple enough. Mass shootings now become a business undertaking. You gotta save up if you're gonna shoot up a school. Ladies and gentlemen, don't shoot up a school, whether you have the money to or not. Just don't do it. I have to say that it's now a thing. It's like just want to make certain we're covered, just in case we get sued. No one's watching. It's fine. We're in a weird spiral. It's a downward spiral into a crazy time. I don't know I don't know how we're going to pull ourselves out of it, quite frankly. I know we probably will. We always have. There's been times where crazy things happen. We, once in our country, let 4 very, very wealthy men send us into one of the worst depressions of our American history, and they did that. We're like, hey, cool, I guess. And then, then we went off to war, and we came back, we're like, well, forget about the depression thing. We had a war. We love war. Because that brought us out. That's the key. So what we, I guess, have to have is a one big-ass war, which I don't want. I'm fairly anti-war, but I would like to get the price of bread down. So I don't know. I'm at a standstill. I don't know whether I want cheaper eggs or a whole future generation to pass away in war. Is that too heavy? Again, these are things I think about when I'm alone. I'm alone a lot. If people don't want to hang out with me, and that's fine, I understand that. Because it's in there and it's scrambling around, it's rolling around. I don't always know where it's going to land. My brain's like a big game of Yahtzee, and you never know which the dice are going to throw up. And then most of the time, you just keep getting chance over and over again. Chance. Is that the one? I don't know. Maybe you guys know the rule. Okay. What I'm saying is, that's a Yahtzee joke. I don't want to throw people off. It's a tough time we're all experiencing right now, and I myself am finding it difficult. But this is why we get together with our friends. This is why I do this show and I put it out to the world on the interwebs. This is why I want to give of myself my ridiculous, stupid opinions about stuff that I really shouldn't be talking about, because, everybody else is. I might as well too. I got a nice scarf, I got a nice mask, and I look good in green. So I can talk about what I want. That's what I do. I got a band. He knows a song. That's all that we need. A nose. But yeah, it's all we really need. But that's why I do the show. And so tonight, I'm super glad that you all could come out to see the show, and I'm glad that we get a chance to record the show and do the. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm not going to put this down. I'm going to get back in my chair because we got a great show for you tonight. We got some absolutely phenomenal guests for you tonight. We really want to kick this thing. Okay, don't again. Never close to me. Okay. So none of them. It's cool. It's cool. So absolutely no human being available. Like even by Zoom, we can't even get a FaceTime in here or something, right? Do crowd work. What? That would just be work at this point. I'm not gonna badger the 5 people in here, but come on, it's a lot of effort on their part to be a crowd. Mostly I could do a slight gathering work at this point. Well, that's fine. We're gonna do fine, guys. Well, this is Bernie Maskman presents. It's not what two random guests present. No. We'll do a fine show. We'll go to commercial and we don't have commercials. But that's fine. That's fine. Get out. Sit down here. Sit. So we're just gonna, I do this all the time. Periodically, I like to have a review of my staff. Just talk to the staff and see how things are going. So let's just sit and we'll have a quick chit chat. Grab yourself a microphone there, Dennis. We're gonna have ourselves a delightful talk about how it's been progressing since you started. So tell me, you didn't get any guests.
No, I didn't.
So that's probably a tick off right now, right there. I mean, that's one. And what else is it that you do?
I take notes during the show.
Good, yeah. Because I oftentimes think I need minutes. If only we recorded this on some sort of recording device. Danny, we need you to be a better producer.
It's Eric.
Okay. Now I see where you've gone. Now you're turning my slight gathering on me against me here, and I don't care for that kind of action. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. No, it's good though. So, okay. Let's not worry about the past. What can we expect in the future from this, from you?
I need to take off next month.
That's cool. No, I understand. I mean, everybody needs. I'm assuming it's a family or something, and that's fine. I mean, everybody has somebody they look to for companionship.
I'm seeing Superman again.
Oh, you're going to the movies instead of coming to the show. Well, wouldn't you know it?
It's really good.
No, I bet it's great. I bet it's awesome. I bet it's a wonderful time just sitting with your friends. Probably have a lot of friends, people that want to hang out, that want to show up when you have a show, or want to go to a show, or want to do something, and your friends show up to help out. Yeah. That's how it works. That's how it works with companions, compadres, kimosabis. I'm out of words for friend.
Compatriots.
Thank you. Daryl, listen, I'm happy to have you here. I'm thrilled that you're my new producer. I know my voice sounds like I'm angry, but that is just what my voice is doing currently. You are a very nice person, and I hope you're the best in all of your future endeavors. And I don't mean that you're fired. That's usually what it means when you say that. I'm running out of words that sound nicer than I hate you and want to kick you down the stairs.
Can you talk to the band for a little bit?
Hey, band. So you know any songs or anything we can? I mean, we got some time to kill. We could, but not the song that we're going to do at the end. Yeah. See, the music soothes the savage beast, and I was being savage there on you, Corey, and I didn't mean to be.
I deserved it.
But sometimes you just gotta relax. Feel it in your bones. I see you across the room. You don't notice me, but I have your wallet, 'cause I took it out of your purse. You're gonna go home. You're gonna wonder, hey, where's my wallet? But I'm gonna have it, but don't worry, it'll be out in your bushes where I am. I'm in your bushes, I'm watching you sleep, sometimes watching you make grilled cheese. I'm in your bushes, over the foliage. I'm in a green suit and I got green face paint on. It's from the military surplus store. Ladies and gentlemen, sometimes you just gotta sing your feelings and get it out. I thank you for that. Who else we got? Pete, I tell you what, I'm going to give you a second to get back and take your notes. I'm going to get Pete. Let's get Pete up here. I'm going to talk to Pete. Let's talk to Pete. Come on, take a seat.
Did you fire Derek?
No. No, he's fine. He's fine. Daryl, you're fine. We love you. You sit back there. Well, I didn't put a chair on the stage for him because I forgot.
So there's an opening.
We'll talk. So I normally, and I do apologize, normally I don't bring Peter back up on stage.
No one should.
For those of you who don't know, who only watch us by virtue of the internet, this is Peter. He's our what we call in the biz a warm-up artist.
No, they know that because they've seen the videos.
Oh no. We cut you directly off the front. We may catch just the end of Askman, and then we go straight into the show.
But the thing I was doing with the mic stand.
No, we don't keep any of that. No.
It's one of my classic bits.
No, and I know, and I always think to myself, boy, I can't wait for a crowd to see Peter's great comedy someday not on my show. So yeah. I'm
that's fair.
And I'm glad. And I do want to, like I said, I want to apologize because normally I wouldn't bring you up, but I know you instantly go back and start drinking. And I want you to allow you to have your hobbies.
Well, I have 7 or 8 jobs, and this is the one that I'm allowed to drink at.
Oh, well, yeah, because I don't pay you.
Yeah, but it is Bernie Maskman presents, not Bernie and Peter present.
Well, no. It could, that sign cost upwards of $15. I couldn't have paid for that many more letters.
Yeah.
I was going to put the band, but then I thought, he's fine.
Yeah, did you know there's already a band called The Band?
Turns out
they're pretty popular.
Well, it turns out. So here's another thing. His name.
The Night They Drove Old Dixie Down is one of their hits. I don't know.
His name is Dave, but there's a band that's already called Dave. So they're stealing everything from you.
Do you feel like there's too many Daves out there? You know what I'm talking about? There's a lot of Daves.
Yeah. Well, I think he normally goes by David, but that's I can't remember that.
That's his work name. That's his government name. Yeah.
We go by his stage name, Dave.
Right. Okay. Cool.
So we're gonna at some point we'll come up with a band name, but for right now we call him The Band because I can't be asked to remember his actual name.
That's fair. And it's your show. Again, it's your show.
Well, here's the thing. I don't want to seem like an unfeeling boss, but I'm very busy. I had to get myself my own water. I'm a man of the people. I put this sign up because he wasn't here.
Right.
And it's why you don't get a chair today, Corey. You don't get a chair because you weren't here for the sign putting up. You got to be hard on them or they'll take advantage.
Which one is Dave again?
Over here.
That's Dave. All right.
Yeah, I always remember L for Dave.
Do you ever feel like sometimes there's so many thoughts that they can't get out through the mask, like they're blocked by the PVC? They can't.
Well, I've never thought of that. As a person coming from a long line of the masked American, I do not. I don't know whether that's something that's plagued my family. I feel that we are oftentimes. Of course, our years of wrestling, but as well as wrestling, we tend to be philosophers, troubadours, men of the people. We walk along these Lonely roads.
Wake me up when September comes. Right?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes these sorts of things just come to my head. I don't know where they come from. It's just, sometimes inspiration hits. You don't even know where it comes from.
It's almost like it's something indefensible.
Yeah.
But in the end, it's right.
Yeah. I mean, I just hope that everybody has a good time for most of their life or something like that. I'm just thinking, I'm just spitballing.
I think for me, as a part of this show, I mean, I know this is kind of an employee evaluation.
Oh, yeah. Well, as I do, I mean, as you guys know, I do this all the time.
I thought there would be more wrestling.
Oh,
I thought there would be more wrestling as part of the show.
So,
but it seems like a lot of talking.
Well,
and not a lot of fighting.
Yes. What I have discovered through those early years of doing the show was that when you invite guests on, say like city alderman or a young lady who wrote a children's book, and then you instantly put them in a dragon screw leg whip, they get really frightened and they do not come back.
Right.
So, and I don't feel right, letting them know, hey, up front, I am going to come full force and attack you. Because if I tell you that, then you're ready, and I want to make certain that I have the upper hand.
Right. Now, if Chris Davis was here, could you kick his ass?
Chris Davis. Do I know a Chris Davis?
That's a no. I'm hearing a no.
I don't know. I don't know if I know him. Oh, okay. No, I do know him. Really popular guy all around town.
Yeah, he's on this show every month. Yeah.
No. Didn't ring a bell. Yeah, but I've heard of him. Very popular man. Walks around. People like him. He dogs a lot of people. He does tiny artwork. People like that guy. I don't know if I like him. I don't trust any person that does tiny artwork.
I'm lukewarm.
I believe artwork should be only on ceilings and or sculptures. Large, full-size sculptures with their nose and or penis off. That's how I like my art. I like what I like.
So less penis.
Yes. Well, and for sculptures. In paintings, more the barrier. I'll go for it. But only on ceilings.
Got it. All right.
Hey, I'm a statue of David Sistine Chapel kind of guy. That's what the art I like.
I feel you. One of the best Daves we have. That statue.
Thank you. Maybe you could learn something. So now of course I asked the questions of, what have you done, but I know you prepare a warm-up act before every show.
Well, prepare is kind of a loaded word.
I'm assuming there's paperwork involved and notebooks full of material.
There is a sticky note.
I mean,
yes.
Plenty of stuff that you go over and work on and workshop, and I'm sure it all happens. I do not listen to it, so I don't know, but I'm assuming it's delightful.
It's, I don't know. You tell me, 5 out of 5? That's a 10. That's
Okay.
some claps. I got some claps tonight. Yeah.
But that, my friends, is an applause break.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Yeah. Very polite. Thank
But
you.
what would you say is the future of a Peter Davenport? What's the future of a Peter Davenport look like?
I'd like to be cremated.
Oh, we're going that far in the future. I was thinking like next month or something, but no, you're going all the way. That's fine. You want to be cremated.
Next month is not good for me, honestly. I can't be here next month.
Okay. No, that's fine. That's cool. That's cool. I mean, that's fine. that's cool. No, so I'm just okay. Well, okay, but let's talk about burning you. You want to be cremated?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I
don't need to be taking up space in the ground. Come on, right? This body is a shell. It's a 10 out of 10 shell, but it's a beautiful shell. It's a good-looking shell, but it's a temporary, very good-looking shell. You know?
It's very. I like
the spirit
the
lives
spirit.
on.
is what matters.
You know.
It lives on through all of your work.
Through my jokes.
Yeah, through your comedy.
Through a lot of my stuff, my material.
Yeah, through all that.
Probably live on.
And it will.
You guys are allowed to do my jokes after I die, by the way. Just take them.
It was, that I will give you a bit of a piece of information that was told to me by a stand-up comedy club owner. Said that it was okay to take that joke. That guy's dead.
Yeah,
that was an actual word for word.
I'm dead.
Thing I
if
heard
I'm
a
dead,
person
you
say.
can do all of it. You can do my sword spit. You can do my gun spit.
And these
you
are
can do
all
my
these
bit.
are all amazing bits that I do hope that someday our internet crowd might hear somewhere.
Right, someday.
But and you will live on through that comedy you give to everyone here. I mean, obviously not on the video. We do not record that portion. But that's
it's expensive. This film is expensive.
Yes. We, of course, our film that we just yardage. We can't recover.
Insurance alone on the film fires. You got.
But Peter, thank you so much for hanging out with me.
Sounds like I'm being dismissed.
Yeah. I think we're probably good.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. It's a nice song. You just make that up? Huh, I like that. So, normally at this point we would have gone through, at least one interview with a guest, and of course I guess that we took one interview slot up with our staff evaluations. I will not evaluate you, band. I don't want to put you off. You have more work to do tonight, and I don't want to put you off. He gets in his head, ladies and gentlemen. He gets in his head. He starts to worry about stuff. He freaks out. He starts playing random things. I can't have that. I got to keep tight. We were a tight band. Oh, Bernie and band. Yeah, we're tight, and we want to keep it that way. So it's good though. It's good. So what else is there? Anybody have a job? Anybody do any work? You have a work? You work, sir? Where do you work, sir?
Medical school in Tennessee.
A medical school in Tennessee. They have those in Tennessee? That's a little local joke. That's a little, just a little humor at Tennessee expense. And I do apologize. I really like Tennessee. I don't know why I said that. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, I do not mean to make fun of Tennessee. It's a nice place. It's a nice place. They got Dollywood there, and they got Rock City is in Tennessee, and Rocky Top is in Tennessee, from what I understand, by virtue of the song. Franklin is in Tennessee.
I know him. He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's a nice guy, I mean, I'm not going to drive all the way to Tennessee to see him, but, if I bump into him, he's a decent dude. So, anybody, so we got, me?
Elvis is in Tennessee.
Elvis in Tennessee, he doesn't live there anymore. He's dead. Don't mention Elvis next time. Sorry. No, it's fine. I can't stop thinking about Elvis. I keep in my head. I'm caught in a trap.
It's Elvis week.
Here's the issue is I don't have much work to work with, and now the crowd's taking my jokes. I don't mean to be flustered, but it's a tough time. We're just going through a tough time. we're having an issue. We have lack of guests. We've got, I don't know, things we don't, I mean, we have a light gathering, and here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever have a show, if you're a musician, or you're a comedian, or you do a play, or you're an actor on stage, don't be angry at the people that did show up, be angry at the people that didn't show up. Now here's the thing. First of all, you get love back from the people that did show up because you're saying nice things about them. The other thing is it keeps you nice and angry about every other person in the world. Just infusive anger about people you've never seen because they didn't show up to the show in the first place. And I gotta be more calm. Ladies and gentlemen, it's fine. We're all finding ourselves in a spot of bother, I guess. You know, we wonder where we're heading in this world, where we're going. We know we're going to get through it. We know we're going to get out on the other side, but we don't know where it's all going to lead. Pete, want to come up here and close out the show with me? You can go ahead and stay here there, Carrie. We're going to... Okay, so I had forgotten one of the gentlemen that we had for a guest that decided that at the last minute to come up was a local musician in town, an amazing drummer, got super excited, thought, boy, it's going to be great. We're going to have a drummer. We're going to have a real hardcore night of rock and roll with a drummer and the band, and he didn't show up. So we don't have a drummer. So we don't have a drummer, but we've got, but the band thinks he can swing it, which I don't know what that means.
Is he on camera?
Yeah, he's on camera. We always keep him on camera. Oh, there we go. That's not bad, you know. Gives us a little beat to work with. So, ladies and gentlemen, we don't know where we're going to go to. We don't know where we're going to end up. But we know that once we get there, we're going to be there. That's all that matters. But the question is, how do we get there? Do we take a long country path? Or do we get out and take the exit and rock ourselves up onto a long stretch ribbon of road? Living easy, living free. Season ticket on a one-way ride. Taking nothing, leave me be. Taking everything in my stride. Don't need reason, don't need rhyme. Ain't nothing I would rather do. Going down, party time. My friends are gonna be there too. We're on the highway to hell. 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 No stop signs, speed limit. Nobody's gonna mess me around. Gonna spin it. Nobody's gonna slow me down. Hey Satan, look at me.
Look at me.
I'm playing in a rocking band. Hey mama, look at me. I'm on my way to the promised land. I'm on the highway to hell. On the highway to hell. We're on the highway to hell. We're on the highway to hell. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Good night.